Yeah, Tank LIPP 2014. This is part 30. Tank LIPP versus DAYLYT. Like that real battle with light and darkness. Like we on the blog series. Like that battle will go down. Tank LIPP versus DAYLYT. That real reality of two rappers battling, you know, in Florida in 2014 soon, you know. That reality will go down, that battle. But now I'm in that battle with myself and the war, you know, that war with all the ghosts and demons that is my sickness. So I lied. I guess in the truth I'm a liar, because I told you one video a day, and then I stretched that truth, and then I did part 29, continuing part 28, and then when I was done with part 29, you know, new messages came to me, so I'm again stuck in the catch-22 of my own OCD and that compulsiveness to get my story out, because I feel like there's more. And while I want to be disciplined and patient and not tire y'all out in my tiredness, I feel like maybe one more video has to be told today before my own zombiness and I lose that message. So it's my battle and my fight to just get the truth out while I can, you know, type shit. Like my health type situation, like my sickness, my mental illness that I've been documenting and trying to articulate to y'all in a coherent fashion. Like that mental illness so real that it actually put me in a version of hell where my own best friends couldn't deal with me anymore. Like I tired them out. Like friends not supposed to turn your back on you, but when you're so sick, like it's tiring. It gets old to people. Like even if they have compassion for your illness, like they can only deal with so much. So it's like I lost my friends, and maybe some of them just didn't understand mental illness. So that battle, that catch-22, how can they respect you and put up with you if they just don't understand exactly that mental illness is a real thing and knows reality problems? Like they fighting on a different belief and doctrine. Like maybe they back with the truth. Maybe mental illness is lies. Like maybe it's karma making me sick, and that the mental illness is very real, but it's my own torture and death chamber in hell because of my own bad choices. So maybe I gave myself mental illness. But then the reality is still very real, that I've been all alone as I lost my friends. And that sadness and that tragedy to this big story, this bigger picture, that a man that came into the world with so much love, and that's true, I got a good heart. That is true. I am a good person at the core and root of things. Like I came into this world with love. Like when times was good, I couldn't get enough of people. And now, you know, sometimes I don't want to be around anyone. I'm so sick. And then I try to reach for the old Jay, the old Tank that used to love people, but can't even reach back into that fish bowl, you know, and swim with my fish, because, you know, I lost my friends. And then it becomes like maybe strangers is more your friends than the people that's supposed to be your real friends, because maybe someone out there that I don't even know understands my story better than my own friends. So that battle, that type of hell situation, when, you know, I want to just reclaim the love that I came into the world with, and I do want to be around people and not be alone, but my mental illness has put me in a situation, a curse, and I have the gift to maybe try to escape from that hell, maybe reclaim some of that respect from my own friends, so I'll bring them back into my life. Maybe this video will help them understand, my own friends understand my illness, so while I push them away inadvertently, like they come back into my life, and that glory can be reclaimed, and peace can be restored once again. That a man with a big heart and love that came into the world and got jaded through time, jaded through life, and lost his way and lost his friends, can get back together with the people that he loved. But how sad it is for me today that, you know, if I were to tell you that in this world I had 5 to 10 best friends, how maybe I'm standing here alone, just one man battling through the hell that I created, the hell that was given, the hell that evolved inadvertently through bad choices and different stuff. And you know, every choice and action is a consequence to your actions, and sometimes that reaction doesn't render you in a good situation, or put you in a bad situation. So this battle seems like it's never ending. So it is a real war going on outside that no man is safe from, like that spiritual war. Like even though I'm a sick man, like in a sick body, like inside there's that healthy person, that healthy voice still trying to get out, but the battle that something healthy, something angelic, something good, something of God trapped inside a sick body, you know, through the course of time, whether it was sick from the beginning or got sick somewhere as a byproduct of things that happened and went down, you know, still a real reality in a sick body at this point because of my choices and the situation, but still trying to gather that healthiness to reach out and escape from a hell type situation. So Tank Lip versus DAYLYT, as I told you from the beginning of, you know, part 1 of them videos, all the way now to part 30, this is a bigger story that's unfolding, and maybe you first understanding, friends, enemies, foes, whoever you are as the audience to this, maybe I was right. My first instinct was right that this is a bigger picture and a bigger story that will be unfolding each day as this continues. You know, it's becoming even more true. Like even though I believed in the truth that was this, the realness that I'm contributing something good, that this is not dying in vain, that there is goodness and truth to my story and light to my story. Now y'all believing in the truth as the story unfolds, as I believe that it would unfold, the faith that I had, that the story would make sense, you know, as it was told. So have patience, you know, watch that part 1 all the way through part 30, so you're not like that ignorant person just tuning in on part 18 or something and like, what the fuck is this? Like a lot of internet comments be saying in that ignorance. Like if you actually watch the videos part 1 through part 30, you see this is bigger than rap. So even if you don't subscribe to Tank Lip as a rapper or a battle rapper, or you know, you think I'm the worst rapper in the world, maybe you start to believe, yo, the worst rapper really the best rapper or something. Not that I'm trying to be that type of fame or that type of money, that this is about being the best. It's about also being the best version of myself and to bring truth and contribute something to the world. So, you know, that battle. So you know, we hit you with this blog. It's Tank Lip versus DAYLYT. It's 2014. It's Tank Lip versus DAYLYT in so many different metaphors and realities. And I just hope you could believe in the story, you know, as I believe in it.